Él lo bloqueó mal, él cogió el tiro y se quedó en el mismo medio. ¿Tú me entiendes? A él me habían cambiado el nombre a Billy Gold ese mismo día. A él me habían cambiado el nombre a Billy Gold.
De que a Billy Gold.
Vamos allá.
Oh, me salió a mí, el tipo ni iba Sánchez. Primera vez que picho con él.
So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So striding forward now, Jacob Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez, and their runners at the corners now. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw. In fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. The 1-0. Fouled off. Sanchez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Moustakas is the second out of the opening frame. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Y ese swing que está buenísimo también.
Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Cada vez que yo le veo ese like con ese tigre, que ese hombre no le encampana, como dicen. Una vaina que ese Pujol está bien, ese Pujol de la 2017 estaba medio malo. Ese hombre no respetaba el live.
La decisión más grande del año pasado. Miguel Cabrera, pues,
y después yo le encontré la forma de batear con él. Miguel Cabrera había que batear, se va pinchando atrás.
Striding in, Jay Buhner. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Yo la sacaba por el rayo con él, como una muchacha con Miguel Cabrera. Pero vine a encontrarle la vuelta de los honrones muy tarde.
Ya, yo le di bien esa bola. No te enfocas en
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. There's a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 2-1. 2-2 the count. Pops this one up.
La estoy viendo como un coco.
Tiene que verla antes de que la pantalla está ahí. Yo te la estoy viendo como un coco, pero también estoy fallando los picheos.
No, no, yo no estoy fallando, ¿sabes? O sea, yo no lo estoy fallando por mucho.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Hey, loco ahora.
At the plate, King Anthony will swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Turner has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Steve Finley. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Stargell moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Stargell has a play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
¿Seguro juegas en defensa?
Muchacho, ese hombre le llega todo ahí.
Into the box.
El año pasado no jugaba centro.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a
Eso es, por ahí mismo, mano.
Changeup up in the zone like this, oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
First offering on its way. Up slider down low for a strike.
I've heard so many pitchers in my career
Oh.
talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play. He can get right back to control of the thing.
No, no. Ah, pero este sale un blooper, ¿eh? Blooper. Mierda.
Lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. Base hit in his first trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1. 1-0 home. He's in there. Strike 1. 1-1.
What the fuck?
He chased it for strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to adjust the batting glove. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Swing and a little tapper. Piazza on second. Crawford on at first with 2 down.
Eso es.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Ya, ese libro no tira un tiro
In at
bien,
second
muchacho, ni
safely.
matado.
As they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Buhner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Snug into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second
Pero con la 16 que yo no ganamos un juego en el estadio lo doy.
2-run scoring on the play. Ready for another chance? Willie Stargell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ese derechito que tiene que hacerle a Brantley ahorita.
off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Se me quedó en la zona.
And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. We are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
¿Cómo tú vas los picheos de este tipo? ¿Se mueven bien, no?
El equilibrio de que tiene un poquito tiene mucho efecto. Yo a este nada más me hizo una él.
Tú lo tienes a este tipo. El me está matando este año, compadre.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Jr. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hits softly on the ground.
Ese picheo tiene que esperar un chin más. Le da para allá, para el left field.
Fouled away.
Así yo la saco para allá. Pasa que el PCI lo pasé.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider that runs inside
tira
that
mucho,
time.
ese slider le da mucho lo que lo tiene.
Sí, pero es efectivo. Ya lo dejé.
High in the air,
pero sí, efectivo.
Lo metí abajo, ahí fue.
Si yo lo localizo bien incómodo, bien incómodo.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Maldita culo, me tiene como el bate de controlado.
Martinez, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. No balls.
Yo de que lo tengo le sacaban todos los juegos, este loco, ¿tú puedes creer?
Hit sharply on the ground.
Bueno.
Beautiful diving stop. The throw to first.
Está sacatado, tirándote de acá.
Claro que lo mío la defensa y el picheo antes, si yo bateara a mí fueran pocos los que me ganaran en este juego, pero estoy tratando de mejorar el bateo. Ay, oh my God.
Headley waits on it.
Le quería meter PCI abajo y lo moví. Lo moví demasiado. No lo que le iba a meter un chin abajo para dar un palo.
Es que está muy sensible el PCI antes. Tú lo mueves un chin para adentro y te aparece, muchacho.
Entonces cuando lo moví un chin para arriba y cuando lo quise mover de nuevo ya era muy tarde. Oye, cuando tienen el inmortal de este tipo no van a hacer nada.
And that misses 2-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, 0-2 to 3-2 in that.
Eso es lo que tú tienes que tirar, marica.
Sí. Esa bola está encima para abajo, muchachos.
Ay, sí, pendejo.
No balls and a strike to count.
Eso es lo que yo le tiré. Sería que era bola, pero fue una curva.
Corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff.
Medio a medio. Yo tengo problemas con los picheos medio a medio, Dios mío.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Moustakas goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Albert Pujols will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Jamón de pavo.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Ese infirmino tiene brazo, muchacho.
On its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in to try it again. Anibal Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Missed with a slider. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pujols.
Si hubiera sido un jugador que no hace un pitch, eso es un palo, muchacho.
Oye, tú tiras esa recta ahí con un jugador con 2 atrás y una bola.
Muchacho.
Stepping into the box, Steve Finley. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pero yo no sé cómo ese hombre no choca esa pelota ahí. Ese que si ahí está, se critique la bola. Está viendo que un poquito temprano.
You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Buhner is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He popped out in his first trip. Just missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Vamos a hacerle.
Here's Michael Brantley as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Michael Brantley.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Buena.
That's a base hit. We'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Digging in and looking for more. Jay Buhner put in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect the
Loco.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready once again. Willie starts it. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Si este loco la agarra, tú sabes que la que buscar.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Called strike over the outside corner.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide.
Oh, yeah. Wow, this pitch slides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. On the ground, short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, King Anthony, runner in scoring position with ready. Here's the first offering, and that one just missed outside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Brock, and that's the third out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Junior. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Got it one away.
A veces en este juego no es como tú le des, es como la pelota, la rotación que coja la pelota.
Gary Sanchez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Now the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark.
Wow. Has
wow.
Pulls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Ay, Dios mío. No me piche de una vez, no me piche.
Ready once again, Mike
Ya lo sé, porque es un chinchín afuera, pero yo la jalé la pelota.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Por eso no meto yo ese rantón. Lo hizo como dos veces, muchachos.
Away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it.
Esa le di yo bien, tú.
He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the time run and scoring.
Pero esa yo creí que te la iba a encampanar.
Mike Piazza, he went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Junior in the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford.
El Camión Santana.
Tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. On the ground up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pujols is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Vamos, que está tan de peligrosa. Está tan... Me ha ligado mucha carrera a mí.
Here's Chase Headley. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy,
No,
and they're
pero
an extra base
espérale,
hit
Dios
away from
mío.
tying this thing up.
No está viendo que ese hombre está tirado ahí, no bolones.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Si tuviera un core arriba, mira, su santísimo.
A sinker that misses for a ball. Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive
no le
inning.
dio ahí, si no le dio a la pelota.
And the throw to first is in time, so the
Si
leadoff
le
man is
da, si
gone
le
here to
da,
start
es
inning number
inseguro.
7.
Ese era un
Now
buen
at the
picheo,
plate,
estaba muy
Steve
serio
Finley.
para
It
cogerlo.
was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to shallow center. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Buhner. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Anibal Sanchez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home. Brad Hand gets the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Headley.
Tipo todo lo que le da, mano.
Throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Missed with a slider.
Ellos le hicieron un
That's a
payaso.
good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jay Buhner, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair?
Mira, eso es lo malo que tiene que jugar, caminando la pelota, se va al barazo.
And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Willie Stargell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. In the dirt
Y
here.
ahora no le va a poner detrás a Willie Stargell.
Runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Dribbled to the right side.
Ese mejor suyo está en el juego, de que hablando a mí de Harden, Abraham, con esos 5 picheos de tigre, es un sicario, yo lo dejo hasta los derechos. Hablando que me le dicen 2, ¿cómo? Pero yo tengo 1 para ese aquí antes.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brad Hand, and he's getting his first plate.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, pitcher, Brad.
Justin Upton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Se te la agarra antes del juego.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball.
Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit in the air out to center field. Anthony shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jacob Jr. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Ese
Into the
picheo de
windup,
ese
here
tipo.
comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Porque como y tira como Chris Sale.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He
no he hecho nada,
was a double play victim last time around.
Leading off with his right fielder, J.D.
A one pitch on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez is there.
Ese tipo lo puede sentar en este juego. En este juego lo puede sentar
Anthony as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Ese pitche Anthony en familia.
He's got it, and there are two down
Cuando tiene el inside hecho para arriba.
Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He was retired due to ground ball last time up. And that misses
Yo lo tenía el
4-1.
año pasado,
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch.
Oh!
Here's a high pop-up. Headley
Yo fallé
is
mucho
under
pichando
it,
este juego. Pasé por... Fuck.
and that retires the side. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching, right now, Iglesias.
Ahora con Gary Sánchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Right side.
Le da entonces, no tanto incómodo, que yo agarre y le doy para la banda que tengo que darle y le da directamente en el Willie
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Este tipo yo lo traigo. Diablo.
Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado.
O sea, el dichoso que yo le he dado las 2 veces por la banda no tengo que darle, pero le he dado, mira, 104 millas y de rodado. Los 3 turnos que te cogí, le di por donde yo tenía que darle a la pelota.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Now in the box, Steve Finley looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home and possibly more than that. And the tying run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 4-4 game.
Yeah, come on.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Trey Turner, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Pickoff throw to 3rd.
Bótala, maldito loco, si quisiera no se hace out.
Now time is called here.
La rayita se le fue para pedir tiempo.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ay, Anthony.
But it's chopped foul.
Anthony.
3rd with 2 out. This one's down to 3rd.
Déjala ahí, Machado, para allá. Machado hace un errorcito raro a veces.
First is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off against Jerry's Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Oye, ¿dónde le pide que me dice ahí para arriba? Yo no sé. No sé, tal vez tú le has dado mal a la pelota. Ese tigre la pelota no le avanza, loco.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Raisel Iglesias. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Freddie Freeman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Billy Wagner comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. From the stretch.
Ay, ay, ay.
And this one's in the dirt.
No, pero porque yo tengo a alguien aquí para esto.
Stay put here. Now the 1-0 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Brock looks up.
Bueno, compadre. Bradley, loco. Ese tipo, marín.
The man who really stood out this afternoon, and there
ese tipo está de pingue.
He's our top player of the game.
De 5-4 haciendo la segunda.
Ahí está el chamo.
So he gets the nod in this one.
Ese tipo, mano, yo mató como ese loco, yo no sé cómo diablo, porque él no tiene tanto poder. Se endrogó Bradley. Invita a vaina para acá. ¿Tú mandaste una foto?
¿Tienes que mandar tu foto porque tú ganaste antes?
No, yo no una foto.
Es que chamo le gusta ponerse off y a mí ya me tiene cansado con las fotos. Se lo voy a decir otra vez, la última vez que lo busco ya, si está off no lo voy a buscar.